Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So, probably 18 months ago now, we got a really special box through the door. The Tiger irons from TaylorMade, the P7T dubs. Pretty special iron, especially for the Tiger fans out there. One of our best, most viewed videos of all time. And we got a special gift through the door last week, and it reminded me of that. We got the Miura Nicklaus irons.
It's impressive. Oh.
Little certificate of authenticity. 3 through to pitch and wedge. I mean, this is a really unique set, a collector's item.
Yeah, I mean, these will go on in a bag in the corner of someone's golf room, you know, for a gear junkie.
Yeah, this gear junkie.
Yeah, you'd be hard pressed to put these in through the dirt, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. A few years back, the Nicklaus Group and Miura started a partnership. Jack obviously started playing some Miura irons, and I think that was probably the start of the process of, obviously Jack Nicklaus, somebody who's got such a great keen eye for the way a blade and the way a club looks, and the legendary Katsuhiro Miura, legendary club maker, and that's obviously what led to this process, to making such a special edition like this.
Yeah, exactly what Jack thinks is, you know, his ultimate, you know, shape and look and obviously performance and feel is you're going to get it from a Miura club for sure. So
yeah, I think there's a lot of people watching this right now and who watch the channel who are Nicklaus fans from the 70s and 80s, and I'm sure this is something that would, you know, mean a lot to them. You know, I think it's sometimes forgotten the kind of who Jack Nicklaus, you know, was as a player, the major record and the incredible record really that he had, and we're going to hit a few of these.
Definitely excited to see the performance. That's
yeah,
for sure.
Okay. As somebody who's a Miura user, obviously I'm familiar with the feel of Miuras, but this is a whole different thing. I mean, there's no offset in these things. They are literally butter knives.
Yeah, yeah.
So a little more challenging than what I've got, but it should be fun just to try.
Let's do it.
Cool. Well, if you're going to do a video with Jack Nicklaus irons, you better hit some fades. They sound nice, don't they?
Yeah. Do they feel like that typical Miura feel?
They feel more crisp, and that I would assume that's obviously the blade versus the cavity back from the Miuras. There's more feedback from it, which is nice, to be honest.
They sound really good.
Sound so good, don't they? Best sounding irons I've ever hit.
Yeah, serious.
And so I think the 3-iron obviously is the one that's going to be a trophy for most people. Probably never see the light of day in most of these sets, but yeah, I mean it's as small as I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure.
Not for the faint of heart. So let's see if we can get a few 220. See if we can kind of get some, try and hit some high fades into it.
On demand.
Just need a little Miura 3-iron, Michael.
There it is. That's nice.
I will say it's not as hard as I thought it would be.
No.
I had a harder time with the Tiger 3-iron than this, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's the lighter shaft. Obviously, the commemorative set comes with a Modus 105. Maybe that's what it is, that it just makes it that little bit easier. But it's kind of, to be honest, it's like, you know, something you'd pull out a couple of times a year just to have some fun.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of rounds with friends just to feel what it's like. Okay, Michael, that is a special set of golf clubs. A real treat to hit them, to be honest.
No kidding.
You can really feel something different in the strike. I said to you, I was getting feedback that I've actually never really had before. I would never play a blade this size. I don't trust my own ball striking to play a club like this. But if you would dare to, and you ever got to the level where you could rely on your ball striking being consistent enough to do so, I can see what you get out of it.
Yeah. I mean, that iron provides the shape, the look, the sound, the feel that you would want in a blade.
Incredible.
It's the nicest blade I've seen probably ever. I think and I've seen old McGregor, I've seen old Muirfield irons. And I've got a set of old Ram Tours from the 60s.
Yeah.
I like that kind of stuff. You know, that has that very similar, it's different, but it's got that old classic, you know, look to it. And to think all the majors he's won, you know, behind the clubs he's used, that's what's gone into that. It's pretty impressive.
Definitely. 2,750 USD. They were limited, I think, in how many sets were available. I'm not sure if that's going to be something that becomes a run.
I think it's like a wait list now. If they release more, you can go on the website and put your name in. And yeah, it's a
unique,
awfully nice set of clubs to be an owner of, that's for sure.
Yeah. Big thanks to the guys at Miura for sending these to us. I mean, incredibly generous to you know, receive these as a partner with Miura and kind of have these and know that we can put these up in the store and something we'll always have. So big thank you to the guys at Miura for that. Spec-wise, for anyone who's interested, you know, the 3-iron was 21 degrees, so not crazy. The 6-iron at 30, the wedge at 47, that's a bit more the old school sort of lofts. The Modus 105 stiff shafts that's in that feels nice. Heads are heavy, shafts are light. Yeah. It's a kind of a nice combo, to be honest. I was saying to you while I was hitting them that, you know, you really feel like you can retain a lot of that ball speed with them. So, you know, at first we were dialing back the yardage, just thinking he wouldn't go anywhere, and that wasn't the case at all.
No, they were jumpy for a butter knife.
Absolutely. Good. Well, again, lots of Jack fans out there. I'm sure this you know, will mean a lot to you guys, that there's a commemorative set made by Miura, done with the craftsmanship that Mr. Miura and the family, you know, give every single golf club that they hand touch their attention. So very, very special set. Okay, guys, stay tuned for more. We'll see you again soon.